my hand, you in my arms.
Alright, here we are back in Kakariko Village, and you know, honestly, Kakariko Village is doing fine. Now, kind of common running gag, and I'd say a misconception about Ocarina of Time is that Ganon doesn't really change much in Hyrule. He just changes the Castletown market, and that's it. But there's a lot of other areas in this game that have been affected by Ganondorf. I mean, we saw at Lolon Ranch, I mean, Talon was kicked out. And things aren't perfect here, but they're actually doing very well. I mean, I like that we see the construction project finished over here. That wasn't done before. I like that Kakariko has become a refugee kind of place for a lot of people who were in Castletown Market, including Talon himself. There he is. Well, I'm doing alright. Sorry to make you worry. Alright, well, he's resting here, but hey, good news. I mean, we showed Ingo what for. There's two central things I want to do here in Kakariko Village. I mean, you know, Sheik did tell us to come here. First thing I want to do is hit the windmill here. We hadn't gone into this place before. It's just kind of this mysterious who knows what. But there's this guy winding up a music box here who looks rather peeved, doesn't he? Grrr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr! It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Ocarina Kid? That sounds like us. We have an ocarina, see? What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. It's A down up, A down up. So we're learning a new song that we played in the past, but we're now just learning of it in the future? Time fuckery. The Song of Storms, though, is a fantastic song. It also summons a rainstorm wherever you play it. And you know what? Because we've learned another song now, you know what that means? Time for another frog check. No, we won't bother with that for now. We learned the Song of Storms. Yeah, so now it's all rainy in here in this windmill, and made the place speed up. Maybe that's why he was so violently winding that music box, because he was just that in rhythm with the windmill, I guess. I don't know. Either way, where we actually need to go is Dampé's graveyard. Because some stuff has changed back here as well. You're in the graveyard. What does the sign say? Heart-pounding grave-digging tour. Tours are canceled until a new gravekeeper is found. We apologize for any inconvenience. Where's Dampé? We can check inside his house here. Inside his house... What's this, Navi? The gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? I guess. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dampé. Dampé's fucking dead. He's died. I mean, yeah, 7 years passed and he was an older guy, but still... It's kind of fucked up, and, oh, we got ghosts around here, of course. Get out of here, you. The Poes in the overworld, who we currently can't really reach, unfortunately, are a lot bigger than these Poes here in the graveyard. There we go. They're also a lot stronger. You know, now that the kid and Dampé are neither here to bother us, we can just move these graves when we feel like it, and go down this hole sure enough to find... What the hell is this? Young man, are you fast on your feet? Dampé, you're a ghost. What the fuck? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Well, yeah, you're flying. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. We gotta watch out for the fire, because he's dropping behind these little bits of fire as we gotta follow him. Now, it's less of a race and more of just keep a close eye on where Dampé's going. We gotta stay close behind him. Don't get hit by any of the fire he's dropping. You're not making this easy, Dampé. Ow. Ugh. Watch out, watch out. Keep going, Link. So yeah, when they... Oh, God. When the doors open up, they seal behind us there. Oh yeah, there he is, there he is. Navi, keep an eye on him. Watch out for all that fire. Oh, I tried to sneak past it next to this little box. Go, 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 go. Okay. We're keeping pace with this man. Keep an eye out for the fire. I'm focusing so hard right now. I'm sorry I'm not commentating much. Oh, he's going up this way. Go, Link, go, go, Link, go, go, Link, go. As he goes to the top there, the door's about to seal. Hurry! Oh, we made it. Alright. Time of this race was 1 minute 10 seconds. Heh, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hookshot. That's right, the hookshot from Link to the Past. It's back. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? It sure will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Alright, and he's out of here. And yeah, we obtained the hook shot, which is the reason we had to come to Kakariko Village, because we can't go into the next dungeon without the hook shot. It's kind of fun, though, that we got this bonus little area to get this item, and damn, the hook shot looks fantastic. I mean, I know this game is, like, how old is this game now? 26 years old now? Still looks good. You can use it to drag distant items toward you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. So basically this replaces the boomerang as getting like out of reach sculptulas or items or such, and it's a lot better than the boomerang in my opinion. It gets the job done in so many ways. So we can pull ourselves to anything we wouldn't like these posts here, but most importantly, to chests. That's very important to keep in mind. Otherwise, getting out of here, there's these giant blocks in the way. Navi, what do you make of these? Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? It sure is, and sure enough, that's kind of our clue that we need to play the Song of Time, and I already forgot the Song of Time's melody. Look, we only had to play it once, in fairness. There we go. So yeah, these don't come up as often, but it's a kind of way to make the Song of Time more prevalent in the game, because you have to use it in instances like this, more than just using it that one time to progress the story. Which I like that they give it a little extra bearing there, and then we arrive out back in the windmill. I guess that's why this had all the question mark pop up when we entered here. Similar kind of thing, right? And actually up here in the windmill, taking this higher path, we can get ourselves a piece of heart, which for us gets us a new heart container. Look at that. Excellent. I mean, there's so many pieces of heart I could have gotten at this point if I just done all the extra stuff I could have done, but that's fine. That's actually all I wanted to do here in Kakariko Village. We could go up and see what's going on in Death Mountain, but I'm going to save that for the next part. For now, we want to head back to Kokiri Forest, our old hometown, and see what's going on there. And actually, let's play Saria song and see if we can communicate with Saria. It's been 7 years since we've seen our childhood friend. We ought to, right? You want to talk to Saria, right? Yeah. Jockey? This is Saria. Can you hear me? Great. You're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the forest temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Jockey. Do you want to talk to Saria again? No, but that gives us a good idea as to where we gotta go next, because that is a huge priority. We gotta save our friend. I mean, she doesn't seem too alarmed that we haven't spoken to her in 7 years, but I mean, that's not the priority right now. Right now, she's in danger. So let's ride, Epona. Back to Kokiri Woods. So much fun riding around on Epona in Hyrule Field like this. It's a lot more fun than just rolling around like we were as a kid. And Epona, unfortunately, can't go inside that little area there. So Epona, wait right here. We'll be right back. We're back in Kokiri Forest, and there's... oh god, there's fucking monsters! This is why I don't agree with the argument that Ganon only affected Hyrule Castle Town, because look at this, there's Deku Scrubs, there's the fucking Piranha Plant things, there's all these enemies around here. I mean, this place got wrecked. Is the shop still in business here? Hello? Oh yeah, and a bunch of people are taking refuge here. Hi, mister. You can't use a Deku shield, it's only for kids. You can buy arrows at a shop, only if you have a bow. Have you got one, mister? We do not. Suddenly coming back here and seeing some of the people taking refuge inside and hanging around Kokiri Forest brings to light that familiar bit of plot that was only at the beginning of the game. Why is that fairy following you around? You're not one of us. I see. You didn't have any problems entering the forest, mister. Did the means out there bother you much? Before the Great Deku Tree died, you can see things like that around here. Since it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house, but I'm bored to death in here. So we each seem less in touch with Kokiri than before. In fact, why did we grow up at all after 7 years passed? After all the Kokiri people of the forest stay looking like children after long periods of time, but we grew up like this. Have you been traveling around much, mister? Have you ever met a boy named Jockey? Might have said the Great Deku Tree withered because that boy did something wrong to it. Only Saria defended Jockey until she left. Maybe we misunderstood. Damn, so a lot has gone down here, and yeah, everyone's staying in their houses. Well, let's go back into the Lost Woods to find Saria by the Forest Temple where... you know, we had our little safe grotto before, but now something's gone wrong, and we'll have to see what's happened. Skull Kid, are you still over here? It's been 7 years. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, there's the depressing guy from the village. You still got our mask, huh? Oh god, he's attacking us. Why are you attacking us, Skull Kid? Oh, because he doesn't like grown-ups. That's right. Oh, ow! Ugh, alright, we'll leave him be. Here's the entrance to Goron City. We're looking for something else. Hey, Meadow. I'd say it's good to see you again, but I'd be lying. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Oh yeah? What if I told you I knew Saria's song? Aha! The song that's playing in the background right now. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Yeah, they don't even recognize us anymore because we shouldn't be grown up like this. Doesn't exactly make sense. We don't have time to ask questions now. We gotta find Saria and help her. Through here we go. Here we are, Sacred Forest Meadow. We're back on the path. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, Maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Is he targeting to always look in the proper direction? Okay. I mean, we've gone through this area before, but I guess the enemies are different now. Oh god! Oh no! Whoa! We've got these giant moblin things that spear us into the corner. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around, and yeah, we gotta sneak up on these guys, and we gotta use the hook shot. Aha! So it's a good thing we got that hook shot item. Not only for this, but we'll get around to what we need it for otherwise as well. Use Z to see around the corner, like Navi said. Is he going all the way? Is he coming around the corner? Oh, I think he's stopping there. Okay, I think he turned around. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! His spear beats the hook shot. Okay, yeah. We gotta take it very patiently with these guys. Okay, very slowly, Link. Very slowly. And turn around. And... boom! Alright. Now, where's the health? These guys aren't dropping hearts for me. I really could use more hearts. Suddenly this feels like Metal Gear Solid, like I'm back with Game Guide recording that. I will 100% take a Gold Skulltula. It's actually a lot easier to get the Gold Skulltulas with a hookshot than it ever was with the Boomerang, gonna be honest. And coming up to the top here, wow, there's no sneaking around this guy. Oh god, he's causing earthquakes. Look out, Link. Blah, ugh. Alright, we gotta get close enough that we can hookshot him, because it doesn't have the most range in the world. Aha! Get stunned, bastard. Oh god. He just knocked us immediately back. You're not ready. Oh god. Okay, I gotta watch out for the club. I think you do have to stun him. Or maybe we could throw bombs. Try that. Ah! Oh, the bomb didn't work. Shit. Yeah! There we go. Oh, tough enemies on the way to the forest temple, I gotta say. Sorry I wasn't kidding. What do you think, Navi? What is going on in the forest right now? Navi, we're in the forest right now. What are you talking about? I guess if you hadn't picked up on this is what you had to do next. Here you go. It's never felt quite so lonely. And foggy. What the hell is this Silent Hill shit? Oh. Sheik is back yet again. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. And so, pull it out of their ass, I guess. Sheik's got a harp. And is teaching us a new song. Alright, let's play it on the ocarina here. Da 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 da. This is not the first time Sheik will teach us a song, but I love all the songs that Sheik teaches us. They're simple melodies, but they're really, really epic and have a lot of power behind their meaning. Like the Minuet of the Forest, wanting to come back to this place and relive those childhood days, those memories gone by. Reminds me of that Jex song. That's a really good one. Well, thanks, Sheik. Jockey, I'll see you again. And a sudden ninja vanish. How appropriate, I guess. But back here, looks like all the fog is cleared. And yeah, that actually teleports us to this platform right here. So if at any point we want to go back here and don't go through all those enemies again, we can just play this song and it'll take us right here. Isn't that convenient? But now with our newly equipped hookshot, we're able to reach this tree up here. Or, okay, I need to get closer. We're able to reach this tree up here, there we go. And go to this part of the forest temple we've never been to before. The forest temple itself, actually. The brand new atmospheric tone playing, and some wolves attacking us right at the gate. Oh god. Okay, and then, oh, you're over here. Oh, I didn't mean to jump up this. What is this dynamic combat? Who's got the high ground here? Slice! Let's go. One jump attack will do it. But yeah, I love this atmospheric tone that the forest temple has. Listen to that. It's just got these little woodwinds working in and out there. I'm gonna climb up the wall here. There's a lot of fun puzzles here. I gotta say, this place... This is where the dungeons really kick it into gear, because before they had been fun, but fairly simple, right? And this is where they get a bit more complex, and like the kind of Zelda dungeons you'd expect from the latter half of, say, Link to the Past, or like Link's Awakening, for example. Actually, and I think I addressed this in that Let's Play, I think Link's Awakening actually came out after this, but I'm playing them in the wrong order. Oh, we got a key. It feels appropriate, though, to do this after, since Link's Awakening is such a spiritual successor to Link to the Past. I mean, after all, look at the cover arts for those games. Oh god! Okay, I think we can roll. Now that we got our first key, let's head into the bulk of the dungeon itself. Hello there. Boom! Like, the hookshot piercing these guys' shield really fucks them over. It's super satisfying, though, honestly, having dealt with them at the beginning of the game in the first dungeon. And, oh, look at those colored flames. Well, there they go. We've got a bunch of ghosts here. Oh, and they're moving the elevator down. I wanted that. They all trudge off to different corners of the dungeon. So that is kind of our goal in this dungeon, is to find those 4 ghosts and return their fire to these torches. Navi, what do you have to say about these torches? Fires on the torch are gone. Seems like the ghost took them away. Yeah, that's essentially our elevator button here, so we want that. I'm coming in here. Oh god. We got another combat sequence. These guys, very similar to the Lazadfos in how they fight, but these guys really use their shields well. These are Stalfos, turning enemy from Link to the Past. Stabbing the shins. Yeah, you're going for these wide jump attacks. Oh god, my health. Oh, okay. First one dealt with. Oh, okay. I thought I had to blow them up after the fact, but maybe that's later. Their jump attack can go over your shield, so you don't want to be at just the wrong distance from them. In fact, you want to capitalize. Oh god! Oh! Ooh, talk about a close fight. But we get an item out of it. Can I get some health, please? I think this is just like a key or something, or maybe not even anything important. Let's see what we got here. It is a key. It's always important to get small keys first before marching into areas that then require them. I'm just gonna eat this fairy. I'm not gonna put you in a bottle or anything. Excuse me? Come back here. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? Maybe I will put it in a bottle and I'll just drink my Lon Lon milk. I have that still. Because actually, the fun thing with the Lon Lon milk is that we don't have to drink it all at once. So let's just drink some of it here to get some of our health back. Beautiful. And yeah, as you can see, we've got a little bit of it left for next time we need a health refill. Really good item, actually. But okay, we've got our keys. Where do we want to go next? I hear a gold Skulltula as well. Oh, there it is up there. A lot of gold Skulltulas. A lot of gold Skulltulas that you can't get as a child. Not because of placement, but because they just straight up aren't there. And of course, we couldn't go to areas like this before as a kid. We've got a few different doorways we can go in here. Oh, this one's got a block of time blocking it. That's that melody. I gotta remember these melodies better. I'm recording a lot of these like one at a time just because of how my schedule's lining up, but I really shouldn't be. Oh, we've got this kind of grotto here. I did not mean to bomb. I definitely wanted a hook shot. I hit the wrong C button. I have the N64 controller, so I don't have any excuse there. Why do these guys drop sticks? We can't even use those. Octorok enemy here. We've got our shield for that. I love the detail of Link now with the Hyrule shield holds it like Child Link held the Deku shield in that kind of way. Did I want to come here? No, I did not. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with that. I went the wrong way. Sorry. That's okay. Well, everything's important in the dungeon, so we'll revisit what we have to. There's an eye marker high above this door, and you can see the hookshot does not quite work on it. It's meant to grapple things. It's not quite meant to be used as a typical projectile like the slingshot we had. But we do have a door over here. Oh, we've also got some pots. Is this health? We could use health. Yes. And magic. I don't need that right now, but I guess I'll take it. We got our keys, so we can open this door up, no problem. Bam! I'm telling you, that's so fucking satisfying. Look at the candles lighting this place. This game, honestly, it looks great. I know I was going on with Paper Mario, how that game looks fantastic because of art styles, and honestly, it does. In terms of a lot of small, important details, this game really does look good. And Abby's pointing out here, there are arrows painted on the floor. You're right, Abby. We've got ourselves a good old-fashioned block puzzle here. This one, push it out this way. That's where the arrows are pointed at before. That arrow right there. There we go. Now we can go up this ladder. So now we're on the other side of this block here. We can push out of the way. Aha. So that one's pushed into place. I think. I'm trying to remember exactly how this puzzle works. This just gets us back down to the bottom level, yeah? Where now we can see this here. And we gotta push it forward, where the other arrows were pointing. I don't remember the solutions for all these puzzles perfectly well, but I'll try to make do. And do we gotta push that over here? Oh, yep, there's an arrow there. We gotta push it over here. Aha, because now that dips it down so we can climb up it. Climb up here. And where's the other block we had? This is the other block we had. We could push this one forward. Big block puzzle we got going on here. But it's kind of cool. They're making use of the fact that it's 3D. This kind of puzzle would not have worked in any overhead Zelda game, right? And with that, we can progress on here. Very nice. Alright, so we made it up here where we can unlock this door with the key. Still can't do anything with that eye symbol, but we'll figure it out and, this corridor is all twisted. You don't say, Navi. Whoa! It's a really cool effect, you gotta admit. I mean, all I'm doing is holding forward, but it looks really cool. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, Navi's not kidding about that. Because if we spend too long just messing about in these rooms, they will appear. Can't get that chest that's up on the wall somehow. And I'm missing a key for this door. Oh no, I missed a key back there. Okay, I think the blocks stay in place in the previous room, so I gotta get a key somewhere that I missed. That's my bad. Let's go get it. That's an unfortunate thing with a lot of dungeons in every Zelda game, I find, is that a lot of times if you miss something, it just means you gotta go back and do it anyways, right? You never know which way is the first way you gotta go. I mean, we did go into that grotto for no reason. Although maybe I missed a key back there. Go and go, go and go, go and go. They're gonna notice you. Just keep going. Oh, okay. Is this it? I never went up here before. This is just... Oh. Ah. There we go. So that's just to open this path forward. This is part of the grotto area. And this unlocks a chest. Oh boy, I think this is the key that I miss. Wait, no, this is a big chest. Is this the map or the compass? It's gotta be. Oh, okay, it's the map. I honestly forgot that I had still not gotten the map at this point. But... Oh, now we're in the higher area of this grotto. Where... Is there anything up here? Anything of interest? Jump over here and climb on the wall. Ooh. Alright. We're making our way around where we've got a button here, which lowers the water in the well. I forgot about this, but yeah. Now that the water's lowered in the well. Roll ahead, Link. Ow. We can go down here now, which I think this has got to be where the key is. Oh, this is where some health is. Thank you very much. A little chest. A little chest give me hope. This is where the key is. Okay. I could have done this stuff before. I should have known there was something in the grotto that I just was ignoring, right? Because it seems so pointless otherwise. Well, anyways, let's go bring the key back to that door and go through. Having the map, I really do like the design of this dungeon, how it all sprawls out from the main entranceway. And I believe there's some game theories that this place is actually like an abandoned mansion. Because a lot of its design elements are very much like an old school mansion of sorts. And there's more that feeds into that theory as we go on. And boy, I might just say I'm glad these blocks stay down so we don't have to redo the whole puzzle. Let's open this door up. And now coming through here, we've got a bunch of stairways down. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So there's this painting on the wall of the ghost, one of the 4 that we're looking for. But if we ever get near, we just kind of teleport away. Nothing we can do with that. So in the meantime, we're just going to carry on to the next room. And oh boy. Emerging from a field of nothing comes another Stalfos we gotta fight. Yeah! We do not want to fall down that hole. If we do, I believe it takes us a ways back. But luckily, after defeating him, the floor just suddenly comes from the sky. Interesting. And we got more to fight. Oh, I'm honestly amazed that it didn't hit me, but I'm not going to question it. Oh, I got the upper hand on you. Oh, you went behind me, you fuck. You're going too far, you're jumping too far, my friend. Oh god, he got it. Okay. And this time, as he goes down, he becomes a pile of bones, which we've got to destroy. Link to the past style? At least I thought we did. Maybe we do. I don't remember. Oh, we can use bombs like that, I guess, either way. Bam! Alright, so defeating those Stalfos in this room gets us, I believe this is the item of the dungeon. Because yeah, the hookshot is not the item of the dungeon, just the item we used to get to the dungeon. The actual item of the dungeon is... the fairy bow. It's about time we got the bow, right? So very similar to the slingshot, basically just adult version of the slingshot, I guess. And that's going to be important for instances like over here, with that trolley ghost hanging about in the paintings. We gotta reach them somehow, and this is the way to do it. So where were you? We can't get too close, otherwise they'll teleport out of the painting. Oh, there you are. And... yeah! Alright, that got them in that portrait. Oh, now they're in this one. Bam! Another hit on them, and I believe they're in the bottom one now, because I think it's just the 3. Yep. Haha! Take that. So we're going to move down to the main kind of arena here, where we gotta fight them. Navi, who is this? This is Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Well, if we try to Z-target her, she disappears, so that's why we gotta use our steady aim with our bow. Also, her name Joelle is gonna be familiar if a fan of the novel or movie interpretations of Little Women. In fact, the 4 Poe sisters in this dungeon are named after them, which I think also feeds into the theory of it being like a mansion. I don't know. I barely even know much about Little Women. The most I know is that my mother really likes Little Women, and all interpretations of it. And I know the Simpsons reference when Moe is seen reading it to those kids at one point. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot an extra arrow there, but we defeated that Poe, and defeating that Poe lights that one torch over there, which is kind of a symbol signifying that, hey, the torch in the main hub room of the dungeon is now lit, so we're making progress on that avenue. And that's kind of the goal of the dungeon, is to defeat all the Poes that have traveled around here. We can only do it now that we have the bow and arrow, so definitely a priority to go after it here. Going on to the next room here, we have pretty much a mirror of the exact same thing, only this is for a different Poe. There's 4 of them after all, they gotta pad the dungeon out somehow. What's this one's name, Navi? Beth. There you go. For you Little Women fans out there. Do I have any Little Women fans in my audience? I mean, again, my mother, but I don't know that she watches my videos. I don't think she does. What do we got here? Is this the compass? I mean, it's the only other big chest that we haven't opened yet, so it's gotta be. I mean, the compass in this dungeon doesn't serve much purpose because it's immediately clear where we gotta go and what we gotta do to get there. Or at least, pretty clear. Alright, we need a key to unlock this door. We have one key, as fate would have it. Check for shadows of monsters. Yeah, what Navi's talking about here in this room and also in that other room we were just in is the wall masters or floor masters, whatever they're called. Either way, once a shadow starts appearing underneath you, that's when you know the hand is going to come out and get you and warp you back to the beginning of the dungeon, just like previous Zelda games. I'm still not a fan of wall masters, honestly. I hate those fucking things. And oh boy, looks like we need a key to continue on to the next room, so we can't do anything else here. We'll have to backtrack for now, and we'll use our bow, of course. We've got our bow, which we can use it at a few places we haven't been able to use it before. Also, is this just a hole here? Oh yeah, this is just a hole. Uh-oh. I hear an intense shadow coming over me. Oh god, there it is. Do you see it? Do you see the hand? It was there. Oh, that was like in a movie where you just see a little slim glimpse of the killer for a moment, and you're like, oh, I saw it. Like in Predator. We still got this room here where there's the gold and blue chest on the wall. Not much we can do with that. But with our bow, we can now target these eye things here, like we could with the slingshot as a kid. It does feel kind of repetitive that we have this item, we aren't able to use it anymore, and now we're solving a lot of the same puzzles that we otherwise would be solving, right? Because shooting those eyes before going into this room rearranges it, so now I believe we can reach this chest on the ground here. And what is this for? Well, this is for something that's similar to Link to the Past, but a little different. Here we have the boss key. So in Link to the Past, we had the big key that unlocked both the boss room and I believe also the chest you needed for your item. In this game, it's just for the boss. You get the item without needing some special key, which I like more because I like using the item more in the dungeon, right? I mean, using it for puzzles, like to get that key, for example. Now that we've escaped out of here, where the hell does this take us? Oh, this takes us to the upper part of the grotto. Ow. Alright. We've got a couple of doorways we can check out here. Where is this? Oh, this just takes back to the maze. That's nothing important, I don't think. What about over here? Whoop. Oh. We've got ourselves... What are these guys? He seems to have become invincible. Ow! Oh, God. Alright. Navi, what do you have to say about this guy? Floor Master. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. Oh, that's right. So after we even kill this guy, he's gonna split up. So you know what that means. Sees a bit of dense fire on him afterwards. Yeah! Alright, so he's about to split up. Use Din's fire on them all. You think you can get away? Brah, brah. Oh, that's so satisfying. I love that. And he gives us magic back, so, you know, it pays off. And I think this is for a key, which we did need over there, so that's good. I appreciate getting the magic back, but I could kill for a bit of health. Oh, you know what? There's health out here. Hold on, I want that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Well, now that we're visiting the central area, we can see the orange and blue torches have been lit. And actually, now that we have the bow, we can unlock this door we couldn't before. That rhymed, and I didn't mean for it to, but oh well. And, oh, this just takes us to the other side of this whole area. We were here before. Oh god. Oh god. I really need to use my shield more. That's the Bloodborne player in me, just completely ignoring shields. Now here I am suffering for it. I am hurting. You know what? Let's use the rest of our Lon milk. Right, it'll empty out the bottle in case we want to use it for another fairy or whatever else we might find, and we'll get a bit of health back. Look at that. Alright, well now that I got the key, I gotta get back to the room to use it. There is a magic spell you could obtain at this point in the game, which I've ignored, and maybe I'll go get off screen, but I'm mentioning it now because I honestly don't plan on it. Called Pharaoh's Wind, which lets you set warp points in the dungeon to reduce backtracking. Super useful, especially if you're going for extra things like gold skulltulas in dungeons and such. But I don't even remember where you get it. I know you can get it at this point, because it's actually pretty useful in this dungeon in particular. But I never bother. I don't mind a bit of backtracking here and there, especially because I love the atmosphere of these places. Alright, time to unlock this door. And this leads to this poison-filled death trap of sorts, where there is an eyeball to shoot, but it's covered in ice. So it seems we couldn't do much with it, except, and I love this puzzle here, we gotta line up shooting through the fire to also hit that. Look at that. And with that, we solved the puzzle, which twists the previous room, so we gotta head back there now. Can I make this jump? Ooh, okay. Be very careful not to fall into the poison down there. So now we've twisted the room this way. We can drop down here where we couldn't go before. Oh god, blah. What is out this way? Oh my god, this also connects to the grotto. What the hell? Why does so many things connect here? Is this place even really considered a grotto? I mean, kinda, not really. I hear a gold skulltula though. It's like right on my ass. Oh, there's also a chest right here. A chest that I missed. What if that's a key? I don't want to have to backtrack here, though. Let's just ignore that for now. Hopefully it won't come up later. Meanwhile, in this giant-ass room... Oh, God. Yeah. As Navia pointed out here, watch out, the ceiling is falling down. Get these guys out of here. Oh, the button. Go press the button. Ba-bam. Oh! The ceiling falls right onto where we were. Well, we gotta rush to the door. Ow! Oh, God. Hurry, Link. The ceiling's gonna fall. Okay. We made it. Now that we got another ghost puzzle. This one's a little different than the last two. Because this time, as soon as we shoot the painting, we've got a bunch of giant-ass blocks that fall down. We've got to push this thing into place. You'll also notice there's an extra one that we don't need. I'll get that out of the way here. I don't know why these things are multi-sided. Like, there's no flipping them around or rotating them or anything like that. It's just, I guess, to kind of throw you off, maybe. Oh, God. 13 seconds. 10. 9. 8. Whoa, we got it. Close call, but... Oh, God. Who's this, Navi? This is Amy, one of the Poe sisters. Ow, yeah. Alright, so we got another Poe here to fight. The third one. Bam. Pretty similar to the last two fights as well. You're just occasionally shooting at them as you're making sure not to Z-target, of course. Ooh, they dropped arrows. I could use those. I'm running really low on arrows, actually. 16, okay. Currently, we can hold 30. Oh, there we go. That's much better. 26. And I believe this actually drops us off back in the main hub in a higher area we couldn't reach before. Yeah, the other side and the last door here. Because now that we've done 3 of the 4... The fourth just suddenly appears in the main hub area. They don't have an extra spot for them. Even though they showed them all diverging into their own corners. But I guess they just wanted to get this one out of the way. And this one is capable of Shadow Clone Jutsu. Well, how about a spin attack for you? Keep an eye on them when they all appear, because the real one spins an extra time. Aha! I'm not gonna bother finding out what this one's name is, but if you know Little Women, you'll know by now, because we've eliminated the other 3. Alright, so again, let me know in the comments if you're a Little Women fan. I don't think a lot of people who watch this Let's Play will be familiar, but you know what? Maybe. It's got its niche. I mean, look at me talking. I'm a Bionicle fan. I got Bionicles back here. I'm as niche as they get. I mean, that's not super niche. There's a lot of Bionicle fans, but still, it is kind of an outlier. And with that, we bring the elevator down to the lower floor where we can see the boss lies ahead. We got one more puzzle to solve here before we can do that, though. Where we can grip these parts of it and spin the whole room in different directions. Isn't that kind of fun? Oh, this is for a button here. Okay. That unlocked the path that is currently covered. Let's spin ourselves the other way around. Oh no, that one's still locked off. Spin ourselves again? I guess it doesn't matter what direction you go so long as you go long enough. Damn, there's something kind of poetic about that. Okay, we got a second button here we gotta push. I think this also removes some... Yeah, another layer of bars that are in the way. Also, I do hear a gold skulltula here somewhere. And there's a chest in the bottom corner that might have, like, more arrows, which would be nice. I see the wall moving there. Did that do... Oh, there's bars! What the hell? There's more bars? That's the way! Look, there's the boss door. Okay, we can do this. Oh, there's another button here! Oh, if that unlocks the door. I think that did it. Yes! Aha! We've made it through the forest temple and using our boss key, which God forbid you miss the boss key, because that would be a hell of a lot of backtracking you'd have to do. We've made it here to the boss room. Anyone here? There's the Triforce on the ground. That's kind of nice. A bunch of paintings. We've learned not to trust any of the things in the paintings at this point. And attempting to go back, our path is blocked. Hello? Oh! It's Ganondorf. He's just here. How's it going, asshole? Oh. But it's not actually Ganondorf, it's just his phantom form. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. I really don't know what the deal is between real Ganon and Phantom Ganon. It's just, he's here and, oh, okay. The one who's a little brighter is the real one, because there's gonna be a couple coming out towards these paintings. We gotta use our bow, just like we were on the pose from before. What do we got? That one looks a little dark. Where's the real one? Oh, there's the real one. Boom, okay. As soon as they come out of the painting, that's your chance. Is that the real one? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. They're blocking the arrows now. Phantom Ganon, it's an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out in one of the pictures. Answer his magic attacks with an attack of your own. You got it, Navi, so he's gonna shoot magic at us and we gotta send it back at him. Kinda like the Aghanim fight from Link to the Past. Look at him floating all maniacal there. Yeah. Oh, am I doing too early? Am I too close? Should be going straight back at him. There we go. Haha! Jump attack! Oh, shit. Alright, we're doing the damage now. We're doing the most. Yeah, let's go! Ugh! You're a pushover, Phantom Ganon. You're nothing like the real one. Yeah. Oh. And now suddenly in the second half of the fight, he starts shooting it back at us. It's become tennis. Love 15. Yeah. Boom. 15 all. Shit. Oh, he's got some slices in there too. It's the tennis match of the century. Come on. Yeah. Bam. There we go. 30-15. Oh, I guess that's a winning score. The front team wins.
Hey, kid. You did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill, but you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions.
The Void? X-Death? Oh, but that was it. We did it. And just like with the dungeons when we were a kid, before you leave, make sure you pick up the piece of heart, unless you're doing a 3-heart run. Because my god, we were actually doing pretty poorly in health there. Maybe I should go for some heart containers. Either way, that's that. Let's go, Link. When successfully finishing off the dungeon, we're taken to the Chamber of Sages here. We're now in front of us on this green medallion here, just next to the one with Rauru. It's Saria.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me. Because it's destiny that you and I can't live in the same world.
Damn, how depressing.
I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please, take this medallion.
And Saria gives us the next medallion. The Forest Medallion here, just like Rauru gave us one. It's kind of sad that she can't live out the rest of her normal life, but this is her duty as a sage to help save the world from Ganon. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. And that's that.
Saria will always be your friend.
Instead of being brought out in the Sacred Forest Meadow, we're actually brought out in front of the Great Deku Tree here, where there's a sprout. What the hell? Link, do you know what the deal is with that? Oh! Oh, the way that shoves Link back is pretty funny. Well, hello there.
Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot.
No problem, Mr. Sprout.
Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? Well, that's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up.
Yeah, we were asking that earlier.
Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you.
Why do you know this? Who are you exactly? Well, I guess he's the continuation of the Great Deku Tree, the successor of sorts.
Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world.
Damn, we're getting, like, recent lore.
One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come.
You are a Hylian. Yeah, we're secretly a Hylian this whole time. It's our destiny to leave the forest. It's so cool that we get this extra backstory on Link, and how his mother, like, died in this war that was brutally raging through all of Hyrule.
And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Jockey, break the curse on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule.
That's right, this isn't the only one, so our journey has just begun. Saria has taken up her duty, and her important duty as a sage, and like she said, she'll always be our friend. So from here, we'll have to continue on in her stead and save Hyrule. Isn't it nice that you can actually go outside now that the monsters are gone?
Now that the Deku Tree Sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal.
Alright, we're saving the land, but this is just the beginning.